Honorable Chairman and Vice Chairman, the respected technocrats, those are contribute their service to the sugar industries with sacrifice their family lives and other things. Now we are health conscious. Every people, if you ask for our child, I will go to this product, I will go to this product. We are again come back to white rice to brown rice, double filtration to single gunny oils. So our sugar should be like that. Then after we will sustain and we will convince the consumer to consume more sugar. Here I will say what is our social responsibility? We are produce this sugar, but we are not social responsible. Every industry come to social responsibility and they change their production attitude. Till now we are going the traditional, what is the going on last 50 years. If you say something to management or sugar industry, first they ask the cost of production. Cost of production, what is the conversion cost? Conversion cost is not important. The social life and the secure life is important. If you expend 5 rupees, the persons those are consumed, they will return back to you. First you accept the technology, you produce a safer food, then the people will get and they will acquainted with your food. Of this topic, technical essay, qualitative product without application of SO2 gas in process. Indian sugar industry will be served as secure and food product to the society. Then low production cost. Indian sugar industry will become dominated the global market because we are producing larger quantity of sugar in but in a global market we have low share in the selling of the sugar due to our sugar is sulfur, double sulfitation sugar. Drawbacks of by using SO2 gas in process. Sulfur dioxide is a hygroscopic in nature. As usual, sugar also a hygroscopic nature. When it will contact with the water, the sulfur dioxide will convert to H2 SO4. That change the deteriorate your sugar color in storage. Quality of plantation white is deteriorated during storage and rate of deterioration highly depend on your process adaptation. We are producing when we are going for double sulfitation, some sugar factories are syrup sulfitation will bring down to 4.8. It is not advisable. The SO2 content, what is going with the syrup, that is make pollution to your water. It will deteriorate your sugar quality. So when you are treated the syrup with the sulfur dioxide, you should maintain 5.0 to 5.2, not below the 5.0 pH. Sulfur dioxide is allergen compound to susceptible peoples. It may induce allergic reactions such as respiratory illness, skin irritation, diarrhea, headache, nausea, and abdominal disorder. I will say, if some person is allergic, if you will contact with the doctor, you will say you are taking milk. Are you take this milk? Are you take the sugar? Are you take egg? Are you take meat or some things? When you say, yes sir, I take sugar in the last night with in a festival or ceremony, then it is a year. That will rumor to other peoples. The fearness of the mind will come that if you are take sugar, there is allergy, see that person. So this is spread, the rumor is spreading. But sugar is not allergy, it is a energy. If you are eat sugar in the hungry time, it will compensate your energy by sugar. And so to minimize the lifespan of equipments, machinery and high maintenance cost due to high corrosion nature. In sugar factory, we are make extra budgetary to replacement or maintenance of the equipments. Sugar is shared additional budget to save the equipment. So they make additional budget, maintenance or to cleaning the pipes, machineries, bulbs, other things. SO2 is a great constituent of water and air pollution. What? They produce both due to adoption of a SO2 gas process. That is when the SO2 is released to atmosphere, that will make your air pollution. When it will go with your condenser water, it will pollute your water. And production cost is higher side, sir. If you compare to sulfur-free sugar or double sulfitation process, in overall, the cost of production is higher side as compared to sulfurless sugar. Sugar industry and socio-economic of the rural India. What is the relation between socio-economics and sugar industry? The establishment of sugar industry in rural areas ensure the socio-economic development. It is supporting the national GDP. Sugar industry generates jobs directly in sugarcane cultivation, processing, and distribution, providing employment to a large number of people in rural areas. It may be small shopkeeper, it may be washerman, it may be nai. Every people are getting the indirect job from the sugar industry. So, sugar industry is a backbone of rural economics. And that accelerate the development of infrastructure such as roads, transportation network, and irrigation system, which benefits the inter-rural region. We have now, at present, we have practiced 4 types of sugar production. That is depication process, refined sugar process, single sulfitation process, and double sulfitation process. Depication process, we are not using SO2 gas. Just we are liming the juice before clarification, heating, liming, and then after again heating, then send to the clarification, remove the suspended party, colloidal party, or coloring matters, and makes the product is what the crystallized sugar you are product. This is known as raw sugar. Color values depend vary from 400 to 1200 according the demand of your customer. It has a good aroma and nutrition value, because what the nutrition value come from your sugar cane, the film of the molasses on the sugar crystal will give the accelerate your aroma, a good odor or taste and nutrition value. It is safer food ingredient as compared to the sulfitation sugar, but it is high susceptible to microorganisms, because due to hygroscopic nature, the film layer above the crystals, when the water microbes are come to here and it is deteriorate. The lifespan of the raw sugar is only 6 months or 7 months, or depend on the climatic condition or atmospheric condition. Then we are come to refined sugar. Raw sugar is again remelted and produced the refined by phosphoflotation or carbonation process. Maximum end user are pharmaceutical and beverage and infant food industries. The color value is less than 45 picoms and SO2 content is below 2 ppm. The product cost is higher as compared to other product, because more steam, more equipment is involved, more manpower is required. But it is a safer food to the people. The shelf life of this sugar is higher than the other sugars. Then now you come to single sulfitation process. In this single sulfitation process, the juice is treated with lime and sulfur, whereas the syrup is not treated by SO2 gas. The color value of this sugar is in the range of 80 to 120 ikumsa. It is also known as sulfur-less sugar, not no sulfur, sulfur-less sugar. A large in nature of too sensitive people is less than the double sulfitation process. Then last product is double sulfitation sugar. The cane juice is treated with lime and SO2 gas. After clarification, it is concentrated by multi-effect evaporator. Then this concentrated syrup is again treated with the SO2 gas. It is known as the product, the crystalline sugar produced from this process is known as plantation white sugar. It is now we are practicing in our sugar industries. Sugar color from the sugar color of this on this process in the range of 60 ikumsa to 120 ikumsa, and SO2 is from 20 ppm to 70 ppm. It is highly susceptible to the respiratory system of sensitive peoples. Sulfur dioxide is not. Why you are followed this sulfur dioxide last 50 years? Because sulfur dioxide on sugar production is acted as a preservative inhibiting the development of discoloration, preventing the negative effect on process due to Brownian reaction, improve the muscle boiling, acts as a viscosity reducer agent. Sulfur dioxide functions as an effective antimicrobial agent, supports in the extraction of sugar from its raw source, and ensures the sugar remains visual attractive white appearance. In these advantage, due to these advantage, we have followed this sulfitation sugar, double sulfitation sugar, last 50 years. We are not come from this process. What is the impact in the human health? The colorless sulfur dioxide is harmful component to the human health. Damaging effect of gas depend on the concentration and density of gas, as well as individual sensitive and tolerance capacity. Some people are not influenced by or affected by the intake of sulfide sugar, but those are sensitive. They are with allergy to sulfur dioxide. Due to adverse reaction of SO2 gas leads to disease like asthma, bronchitis, skin irritation, and digestive discomfort and abdominal pain. Then sulfur dioxide on animal. Avoid sulfur. So people are avoid sulfur sugar intake. Those are allergic to SO2. About 1 in 9 asthmatic patients are asthma get worse by drinking soft drinks containing sulfur dioxide. What these are told, what is the sulfur or sugar content? That's it more. And so this beverage industry asks less SO2 gas content in your sugar. Sometimes the floor staff work at the process industry are exposed to sulfur dioxide during their work period because due to leakage or due to some other incidents, these local people's workmen are suffered in the sulfur dioxide gas and they are suffered injured and life will go somewhere. The regulatory agency establishes safe limit for sulfur dioxide residue in food product to manage health risks. What is the sulfur dioxide and environmental effect? When sulfur dioxide combines with water and air, it forms sulfuric acid, which is the main component of acid rain. Acid rain can, what is the cause deforestation, corrode building and metal and paints, acidify waterways to the damage of aquatic life, damage the global ecosystem, damage tree and plant, inhibited plant growth and damage waterway. SO2 also reduce the visibility. So, when sulfur, as per a World Health Organization air quality guidelines, the recommended 24 hours average SO2 concentration should not be more than 40 micrograms per cubic meter for protecting human health. What is the effect of sulfur dioxide on sugar industry property? Problems faced by sugar industry: decline the lifespan of equipment, pipelines, pumps and vessels, formation of hard scales on heating surface of pressure vessels, choking of pipelines, heavy sediment on final product. Deteriorate the water quality of spray Panda cooling tower water, increase the consumption of process cleaning water treatment chemicals, increase the oxygen maintenance cost, influence the production efficiency due to corrosion of pipelines and leakage of sulfur burner area. Benefit of sulfur-free sugar. It is a natural sweetness, healthier choice, purity of flavor. The sulfur-less sugar will give a clean, untarnished sugar flavor, enhancing the taste of your food creation. Environmental friendliness. The production of sulfur-less sugar often involves more eco-friendly method, making it a best option for those who retain the sustainability and responsible consumption. And adaptability. Sulfur-less sugar is an adaptable ingredient that can be used in a wide range of recipes without affecting the taste or texture of your creations. That means in hotel management or others, this will not affect your food taste. Keeping quality. The keeping quality of sugar produced by sulfur-less sugar process is much higher than the sugar produced by sulfur. Negligible corrosion effect. If you are not use the sulfur dioxide in your process, The process is carried with a neutral pH for sugar production. The corrosion level are negligible and improving the life of equipment, piping and pumps minimize the maintenance cost for such corrosion related rectification. Lower the turbidity level. Removal of fine colloidal matter carry over from syrup to potassium clarifier and DBF and pressure filter. If you are how we are followed the carry of after syrup, concentrated syrup, it will follow the potassium clarifier, then after deep bed filter, then pressure filter, back filter. So the sediment particle will come down of the syrup. That will suitable your process. When you are chemical consumption, the process of cleaning chemical, ETB chemical consumption reduce drastically monetary benefit to the sugar industry. Better quality control in respect of color variation in clear juice will not affect the quality of finished product. In solvent process, if your clear juice color is vary, it will affect your final product. But here, it will not affect your finished product. Inversion loss can be minimized. All process materials maintain nearly neutral pH. So, inversion is very minimized. Monetary gain. What is the monetary? Extra premium from institute buyers due to quality to product. This is the general specification of sulfur-free sugar. Polarization, it is equal or more than 99.80. Color, less than 60. Moisture, maximum 0.03. Ash, 0.04. Reducing sugar, 0.04. SO2 below 5 ppm. Turbidity below 40. Observance, beverage product negative. Sediment below 10 ppm. Cost effective production. This is the concept of the how can we will produce the sulfur free sugar with our existing equipments. The bricks is mixture juice should be maintained below 50 degree bricks so that imbibition water percent can should be decided accordingly. The mixture juice shall be screened at 2 stages by rotary screen before sending to the process house. The mixture juice shall be heated up to 74 plus or minus 1 degree centigrade. To consider the steam conservation, the mixture juice shall be heated at 3 stages. Because if you are going for the change another one method boiling, the steam consumption automatically go high. So to compensate that, the juice heating of these clear mixture juice and sulfate juice should be in 3 stages, and you should recover the waste heat from your the vapor going to your condenser. The heated juice shall be treated with milk of lime. The bricks of the milk of lime should be maximum 10 degree bricks in the reaction vessel and maintain the pH of treated juice 7.2. The lime juice to be heated up to 103 degree plus or minus 1 degree centigrade at 3 stage and transferred to the subsider or clarifier for settling purpose. The filter from rotary vacuum filter shall be clarified separately, not mixed with your mixture juice. Because and the muddy juice from filter clarifier sent to muddy juice receiving tank of main clarifier and the clear filter mixed with the defecated juice for further clarification. So the clear juice quality will improve. This process will be improved the clear juice quality or process. Otherwise, the clear filtered can be transferred to the distillery for ethanol production. The clear juice from the clarifier shall be screened with the help of static filter. What the carryover of colloidates or bagacial particles should be screened by static filter. Provision of cover the inspection with the inspection door should be provided to avoid heat loss during screening. The clear juice is concentrated up to 62 degree bricks at multi-effect evaporator and vacuum shall be maintained maximum 22 inch mercury at last effect evaporator. The syrup should be treated with the syrup clarification system to remove the turbidity, coloring matter from syrup, then clear syrup passed through the multi-bed filter and back filter. Approximately 95% turbidity of syrup shall be removed by above treatment. The clear syrup is transferred to crystallization station for A1 mixed boiling. The A1 and B double cured is melted for A mixed boiling, single stage boiling. A light molasses shall be used for A mixed boiling, whereas AIB molasses to be used with the syrup for A1 mixed boiling. A1 heavy molasses is used for B maize boiling. B maize shall be double cured. B sugar shall be melted, used for A maize and B light molasses shall be used for putting of B maize or A1 maize according the period of B light molasses. The BAB molasses will be discarded for process house or ethanol production. The sugar from centrifugal machine should be conditioned that the temperature is below 38 degrees centigrade and moisture 0.03% properly before baking to sustain the quality. Precautions. What to be precautions? The time span between cut to cross shall be maintained at 14 hours maximum. Accordingly, prepare the cane harvesting schedule. Try to minimize the foreign materials with cane. Housekeeping from cane carrier to baking house should be practiced strictly. Centralized chemical biocide application ahead to cane preparation and juice extraction should be followed to avoid development of any contamination by microbes. Steaming at mill house minimum once in a shift. Now we are sanitized by hot water. Hot water when exposed to atmosphere, it immediately flushing to make equilibrium, temperature equilibrium. So steaming is better than your hot water sanitation. Then application of biosolids to filtered juice tank. Do not allow stagnation of water diluted juice from cane carrier bottom to centrifugal station. Periodical cleaning of buffer tanks for mixed juice, defecated juice and syrup and molasses. Cover the syrup molasses division at pen station. Make provision of first vapor periodically spraying at top of syrup and molasses tank. What is this? We are at when the syrup or molasses exposed to the atmosphere, the temperature of the surface of molasses or syrup is cool as compared to bottom. So when it is come down temperature, there is a chances of microbes. So if you are spraying fast vapor periodical, this is hot thing. Hot condition will maintain, microbes will not develop. And daily cleaning of best centrifugal machine, juice and sugar hoppers. Thank you.